Hello. 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 Oh, fuck me, I've got my own stream unmuted. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Professional. How's it going? Today's stream is powered by Morrison's the Best Pinot Grigio. Yeah, Pinot Grigio. It's quite nice, actually, that one. It's nice and dry. And these probably won't come across well on camera. No, they don't really. Cheesy biscuit crisp things. Just a pile of grated cheese and then put in the oven. Nice cheese, though. And with some chili flakes, a bit of garlic, a bit of cayenne, a bit of gin. What did I put on it? I don't know, all sorts of shit. And I'm drinking wine out of a mug like an absolute trooper. Fucking lovely. And, I need to sort out, in fact, I should speak to Kazadu or Maud about this, about how you set up your phone's camera to talk to your computer to stream thingy-mabobbies, because I want to be able to show you my home brewing thingy that I've got going. So I've got 4 gallons of home brew, so fermenting at the moment. So I've got 2 different apple spice cider things. I've got a brandy base, so it's basically a sugar wash with raisins with grape, and a mixed fruit, which is like pineapple, there's grapefruit in there, there's peaches in there, there's all sorts of random shit in there. Just see how that comes out, and a bunch of spices like star anise, cinnamon, nutmeg, what's the point in that? Oh, cloves, stuff like that. So that's all fermented away. That is now bubbling away. And for my still, yeah, as you do. Well, I'm probably going to distill some of that. I don't know. We'll see what it tastes like. I've currently got macerating a bottle of vodka with a load of lychees in it. Because I fucking love lychee. A gin with a load of raspberries, fresh raspberries, and a dark rum that I've put a couple of spices in, apple, orange, and ginger, fresh ginger as well. And then I think what I'm going to do is then, once they've macerated overnight, is tomorrow distill them again into a pure spirit, which is going to be really fucking cool. If it works, it'll be the first time I've done it, so if it works, we probably know the answer to that, right? So let's fire up Stardew. We've got a few more mods. I've not added any since last time, apart from there was one dependency missing last time, and I can't remember what the dependency was for. But whatever it was for will now work. Oh man, that's nice. I need a paper towel though. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Oh, I need to turn my fan off. You can probably hear that, I'm guessing. Duck under my fan. Aha. So, let's do a scene switcheroo to... not that one. That one! Transition. Should I do... just make that 2000 milliseconds. Let's just try that. Slightly more aesthetically pleasing, I guess. But it still does that thing. That annoying thing where it blanks the screen. It's not blank on my screen. But... no, I regret everything. Fuck. Why do I keep moving this webcam? Good enough. Fingers crossed it works and it's not too pungent. I suppose you can always water it down if it's a bit too pungent. I may well have put too much fruit and too much spice in there. But you can just let it down with some... Right, I've just used a litre bottle of Smirnoff. a litre bottle of Gordon's gin. So, you know, the more cheap stuff. Because I'm adding flavour to it and I'm going to distill it again, so it doesn't really matter that it's cheap. You know, vodka specifically definitely doesn't matter if it's cheap, if you're going to add flavour and redistill it. So, oh, and if I've done this correctly, wait a minute, if I do a shout out for Cat, will this work? Oh, I did a thing! I did a thing! Yes! I have no idea though how to make that show a clip. But that's my first thing. I integrated something into. I say integrated. I downloaded Firebot and followed the instructions. But yeah. So excuse me. What's that noise? Can you hear my fan, by the way? And is that? And if you can, is it like irritating? Or is it noticeable, I suppose? Fish stew. I'm not a very fishy person. I can hear some... What the fuck is that? It's like a woman singing or something. No, I think it's feedback in my headphones. Oh god, fuck me. That caught me out. This morning, I think it was? No, it was yesterday. In a bloody work meeting, right? And I didn't have my mic muted. I can mute on the side of my headset. And I was watching Otter Lady, and you know what she's like every now and then. She'll be like, oh, daddy. Something like that. And it came through the speakers into the mic and made it. And one of the guys sent me a DM in Slack and said, Si, we can hear whatever the fuck you're listening to, and it sounds spicy. I was like, oh, yeah, it's a Twitch stream. I can. Hang on a minute. Have I changed my... I think I changed the amount of feedback that the microphone goes into the headset. No, it's not that. It's here, isn't it? The side tone. In fact, if I just turn that off, I wonder if the weird thing I can hear goes away. Or whether I'm actually going mad. So... Oh, look at all that stuff. Lovely. And we're going to go to the Wandering Trade. Oh, it's Clint's birthday. We ought to take something for Clint. Anything here that we can do good quality? Not really. Amethyst, aquamarine, emerald. Can have an amethyst. In fact, can have the amethyst I was supposed to give to Emily. Ha! I don't want to early curse it, but whatever that weird feedback I was getting, it seems to have gone away. Oh, fan is not noticeable, thank you. I've turned on... so SteelSeries, who make this headset, have made their own, like, AI. Right. Don't even get me started on that word. Noise filtering algorithm thing. I'll turn that on to see if it's any good. Still no pomegranate. Oh, Luna's here. Hello, Luna. Learning about the world today from Rasmodius. She seems to be very close to Rasmodius. Just saying. We can't gift her anymore anyway, so that's that problem solved. You downloaded it, have you? It's really, really good. I don't think so. How far? Because I don't think anything unlocks until you're at a number of hearts. I wonder if it's 3 hearts actually. But if you're trying to avoid spoilers, I'll let you know that it's a lunar event before, you know, you see it or something. Which farm layout did you go with? Oh, Gus wants an albacore. Sorry, I didn't even read that. Albacore, when can I get one of those? Now at the beach. Until 11 o'clock. Right, let's go and do that then first, and then Clink can wait. Since he makes everyone else in the village wait for him all the time. And we want to appease Gus, because Gus is best. Grandpa's farm. Okay. This sounds slightly loud. Is the game audio volume okay, or does that need to go down or up a bit? Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Where's this albacore then? Albuquerque. Tick, tick, tick. Right, so it is now. We're in the right place. Nope. We need to do some cooking. Get that cooking skill up. See if we get any perks from it. That'd be good. Oops. Saved it. No. Skip fishing minigame, yeah. I hate it. I mean, I say I hate it actually. There's times when I do quite enjoy it. Or I tolerate it, I guess. But no, I think it's good fun. But it depends what sort of playthrough you're doing, or I'm doing for me. Bloody tuna! Oh, it's now 11 o'clock, so we can't get it, for fuck's sake. Like, for this playthrough, I have zero interest in fishing, but I need to, you know, get the skill up and everything so I can do and get friendships. So I don't care about that part of the game. I just want to do the brewing, which has nothing to do with fish. And that sort of thing. So, for me, I don't mind skipping the fishing minigame for this playthrough. Again, it just gets rid of two things really, is what I look for in cheaty mods, right? Is getting rid of tediousness. Absolutely hate tedious parts of the game, which is why I'm not a fan in the slightest of Ginger Island, because it is the most tedious thing in the entire game. And things that allow you to progress quicker through parts of the game you don't care about for a particular playthrough. So, as I say, this is all about mid-late game stuff, so I really, really don't care that, you know, like I spawned in a stack of mines just so I could get through mines and get resources, you know, quickly and so on. Because I've played that part of the game, you know, I don't care. I just want the resources so I can play with the mods. A gold crystal fruit, I suppose. I'm just gonna, yeah, let's just do that. And we shall go and see how our brewing is coming along. I suppose we should probably touch the animals as well. Hello, hello. Oh, look at the stinky cheese. I'd love to see it. I might just ship that one. Since we need to ship it, you can see the little shipping bin icon in the top right of the value pop up. That means we haven't yet shipped that item. So if you're going for a run where you need to ship every item in the game. It's useful for that. But also in the... What's the mod that does it? There's a friendship mod, I forget the name of it, I could look it up. That gives you, amongst other things, friendship for shipping items. Sorry, shipping new items, so you only get it once per new item. And you don't get very much friendship, it's like 2 friendship. And bear in mind, like 1 heart is 200, right? So, and that's scales as well. The next heart is more than 200, so. So we will do the duck thing. The large egg, I suppose. I suppose we need to ship that though, don't we? Oh, I didn't put the crystal fruit in there. Oh, rage. Oh, and we got one of our teleporters. Can we afford another one? We can afford another one. Fantastic. So I can show you how that works if you are not familiar. Shadow, how's it going? Yeah, see you in a bit, Sophie. Oh, I've just realised I've still got the Stardew. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of the in-game music, because it's really janky anyway. There you go. Because we've got the actual album playing. So this currently doesn't go anywhere. Second obelisk required. So let's do exactly that, and let's put that down. Oh, no you, Shadow. So now, haha, we can teleport between these 2 spots. Fan-dabby-dozy. And what I'm going to do is stick those starfruit in there and reorganise that so the starfruit get chewed through. Quick! 26th. You know, we could buy more hops. We very much could buy more hops because we are getting through these quick. Do I want to? It's a no-brainer though, right? But, was it 3 days we've got? And we need money to buy seeds, like a disgusting amount of seeds. So maybe I just save up now. Hi, Bernie. Crap, now I've got a greasy keyboard. Oh well. So again, in winter, we've sort of done everything. Oh. We'll take those to the market. I think that's a good idea. Oh, greenhouse. We haven't been in the greenhouse for a while. I made some, I don't know what you call them really, but basically just grated cheese, different cheeses, on a baking tray in a little blob, stick them in the oven, and they melt down into like a little, so I've just eaten the last one so I can't show you, into like a little cheese crisp, as it were, like a, yeah, exactly those words to be honest. They're quite famous if you're on a keto diet, low carb diet, which I am. And I put some garlic on them, some cayenne, some chili flakes, and they're really, really nice. Weird diet being able to just, or having to eat as much cheese as you can physically get in your face. It's very, very odd given what you've been taught or led to believe. Are any of these done? So the pomegranate shouldn't be far off done. 4 days to mature. Do we get a fruit on that day then, or does it then have to? Does it then start producing fruit after that? So it's like another couple of days or whatever. Actually, no. This is just chewing through and making iridium quality diamonds and prismatic shards. We love that. You know what, I'm going to put the prismatic shards at the end because I think the diamonds are more valuable as gifts. Well, they're equally valuable as gifts, but they're less expensive to me. Don't need to do anything. Okay, thanks, bye. Keto. This is the second time this year I've tried keto, and like diets I've done before have just been like on my fitness calorie counting, my fitness pal. So I did keto sort of spring for about 6 weeks. I think it was Otter Lady who got me to try it, and it worked really, really well, but only did 6 weeks. And then this time round, I've been on it since about 2 days before August. I've been on it fairly correctly. I say that, I have the off day every now and then where I destroy a pizza, which is obviously a load of bread. But I must say, it's so easy. I signed up for Weight Watchers as well, because I sort of got it almost free through work. And it melts their brain, because Weight Watchers is an American system. And of course, the whole sugar carbohydrate thing came from America. So it's very, very odd eating as much fat as you can get in your face. So cheese, yogurt, anything that says low fat on it is an absolute no-go, because they replace fat with sugar. And sugar's one of the big things that makes you put on weight, because your body can't choose to absorb it, it has to absorb it. There's some really interesting science behind it. I'm not a biologist, so I can't really profess it, but I've lost. So I was, when I started on, it was like the penultimate day of July, I was 136.8, or I was just under 137 kilograms. Now, or as of this morning, I was 117 point something. I think it was 0.4. So that's, call it 20 kilos, which is just an extortionate weight. And percentage-wise, it's not. I mean, it's still pretty good, but given my size, but I still have a belly on me. I'm still a lot heavier than I want to be. But it's the weird thing is, I never feel hungry. Whereas when I've done calorie counting things, it always feels like you're starving yourself, and you're just always hungry and nothing. And then you just have to have like a nibble of fucking salad or something like that, and you're still really hungry. Now I have to force food down me, because like fatty foods, fat in general, makes you feel full, so you feel satisfied and content. So it's really good like that. And I've recently just had my like a full health review thing as well. I got that here. Don't know where I put it. But my cholesterol was better than my GP's. In fact, it was like right in the super mega good zone and all the things, which really surprised me actually. I thought this would have a big impact being in ketosis, but yeah, thank you. I'd rather do more exercise, but I was in the catch-22 position, right, of, because I was so heavy, if I did exercise it would injure me instantly, injure me, my knee, my legs, and I would just be incapable of moving very far for then like a week. So then it's like, well, I shouldn't have done the exercise. I should have it would have been better to be moving but not very moving for a week than moving a lot on a day and then absolutely stagnant for another 6. So, and also I destroy trainers because they just wear out incredibly quick, and things like that. So my knees are already shot from the army, but the idea being, if I can lose weight, then a lot of those problems go away. It doesn't cause as much damage to my knees. It doesn't destroy trainers that aren't cheap and things like that. So then I can do the exercise and actually get myself fit, because losing weight is not then being fit, of course. So that's the idea. Yeah, I mean it's hard. Keto is hard because, particularly early days, because you get cravings. You get really big cravings, like, and I still sort of do, but they're easier to quash. Like I'd love a bar of chocolate now. Um, and I've got some 90% chocolate, right? And that, when I have a piece of that, it is too sweet, which is just baffling. Like, because my body is now in a position where it's very sensitive to sugar. I had a raisin the other day, a single raisin, when I was doing this get my homebrew thing, and it was like eating a sugar cube. A raisin. Like just a normal I used to eat tons of the things. I love them in pasta with cheese and stuff, and pesto. Right, sorry, this is on your screen. This is really dull, so let's have a look. Crab pots no longer produce junk. Oh, use different baits to attract... Wait, what's different baits? Could you put wild bait in them? That's interesting. Crab pots without bait can trap junk, clean the valley's waters to merit tax deductions, say no more. I do want junk, because junk is actually good. Because it turns into quartz a lot of the time, which I like. Yeah, I mean, I used to be in good enough shape when I was in the army, but then when medical shit happened such that I had zero energy 100% of the time, and you know, it was very akin to being lazy at that point, and there was a good element of laziness as well that just coupled in, but even if I wanted to sort myself out, I couldn't, because I didn't have the energy to move, and it was fucking horrible, to be honest. But that's turning around, but I've got to undo the damage that's been done, and that's going to take a while, of course. Crafter. So this is one of the mods I've added. Unbreakable fishing tackle. And basically, you've got the spinner, you've got the dressed spinner, you've got the cork bobber, you've got the iron bobber, the treasure hunter. There's unbreakable versions of each of these, because again, that's just fucking annoying that you have to keep making them. It's can't be arsed. Doesn't bring anything to the game, but it also there's like a little quest line for it, which I thought was quite a nice way of doing it, rather than just giving you an OP modded thing. There's actually a bit of a story behind it. Sport 5 times a week in high school. Stopped because I moved. Since I'm doing office work all the time, I gain weight. I don't leave this chair all day. And then I'm mod in the evening, or I'm playing Stardew like I am today. So I'm still sat in my chair even when I'm not working. It's like, it's really bad. I try and go out for walks. I would say probably a third of the days in the week I'll go out for a walk around the block or something. Which is hilarious, because like they said, like Google Fit, or I've got the Vitality healthcare thing, free from work. I don't pay for that shit. And I haven't got my flipping axe. We'll go and see Luna. And it's like, you should be walking 7,000 steps a day. It's like, I don't often hit 700. And 7,000 is like the minimum you should be doing according to that. It's like, I don't hit 700, so this is clearly very unrealistic. And like the upper level is like 12,000 steps, and that's like a 4-hour walk for me, which is like, that's half my day's worth of energy. Just for, and all, like, my muscles would be bollocks after that for a few days. It's like, I'm not doing that. It's ridiculous. So it's market day tomorrow. Stop making me miss my hot Oz self. Well, at least you were hot. One day I'll get there. No, I shall not be self-deprecating. That's something Twitch has taught me. Don't do that. People shout at you. Can I quick stack some of these? Yeah, that can go. I might just sleep away today, you know. We could go down the mines. In fact, should we... Let's just go down Skull Cavern and smash some shit just for giggles. So we'll take you, stuffing, or we'll go forage. Forage is good. We'll take the pizza, we'll take pizza slice, and we'll take... Oh, 7 cheese is pretty good, isn't it? And we'll take a coffee. Oh, Pam's not even going to be ready yet anyway. No, we'll take an espresso. Espresso, should I say. Fucking third of a stack of bloody kegs there. We should make another brewery. You know what? That's not actually a bad shout. We should make another brewery. Where are we going to put it, though? We can't put it there, which is irritating. I feel like it should be somewhere else. We could put it in here, but I feel like maybe fish ponds or something in there. Can I zoom out anymore? No, can I, Ak? I mean, it's a big enough farm, but it's going to have to be in a convenient spot, right? Do. Oh, perfectly timed. Pambas! Zoom zoom! Bonk. Ban! Oh, I see how it is. Was it you who made the flipping timer in Nightbot as well? It's either you or Sheeny, it's one of you. And we got 3 energy tonics. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Oh my gosh! Hello. Iridium bar. I don't care for them too much. So we have, like... Oh my gosh! What is this? Hacks? Shit, I should have got 2 bottles of wine. Damn it. Purple mushroom. I will quite happily take you. And let's do a bomber. And one of them. Ah, shit, run away! So what we're looking for is exactly that. Prismatic shards. We want lots and lots of prismatic shards, which you get from iridium nodes. So we need to destroy as many iridium nodes as we can. And avoid these bats that aren't bats. Oh. I think foraging increases your chances of getting... I don't know whether it's foraging or whether it's luck. I mean, we're on super luck here. Ha! Missed. Oh my days, another one. So, yeah, I thought Sheeny would have done that one. It was the mushroom bit that gave it away. She's obsessed. Oh, Jodie wants a red mushroom, didn't she? So let's pick that up because the bomb will blow it up. Earth crystals are good because they're a little bit hard to get. Take the quartz. Any more prismatic shards? Nope. It'd be nice to get a better magnet ring. Frozen Tear is probably worth getting. I wonder if they can go in crystallariums. Oh, warp totem. Excellent. There we go. Happy days. Might as well put these... Oh, I never had the coffee. No, face the way I'm fucking pointing. I hate this game sometimes. Oh. Okay, that was my fault. Oh, another warp totem. Oh. No, face! Fuck me! Oh. How do you make Lady Gaga cry, poker face? God, I remember hearing that one at uni. Is that slime egg? No, I think that's an emerald. I've been debated by that before. Of course. Wait, so what's that then? No, maybe that should be a slime egg, right? These bats are just fucking annoying. Warrior energy, get wrecked. Well, slime eggs, they're quite valuable, right? God, £1 each. Get involved. So we'll smash probably 2 pizza slices. Yes. See, because I don't know if anyone was in Sheenie's before, but she was talking about pizza. Oh, look at all those prismatic shards. She was talking about pizza, and I was I really want some pizza, right? And now I've just had those little cheesy things. It wasn't very much at all. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 6. Right, 6 things. Not very much at all. I just feel completely full now. Like I can't eat another thing. I even got some pork scratchings here because I thought that wasn't even. It was not even a starter. And I'm just completely full. Oh, another prismatic shard. Get involved. Any more for any more? Nope. Should we? We should ditch the cave carrots and we should get the emeralds because Caroline likes them. Yeah? Green? Caroline's green hair. If you hadn't noticed, way to sort of figure out what people like, or excuse me, what they love. Look at the colour of the hair. And for minerals, this is. It does work for other things as well, but not as obvious. But if they've got green hair, give them a green mineral. Emily is blue, so give her an aquamarine. Abigail purple, so give her an amethyst. Who's the ruby one? There is someone who likes ruby, I forget who it is. Oh, you got the raw deal, didn't you, Bug? Oh, this is good. Oh, there's a hole I can get into. Raise his eyebrows. I do want those bones because they turn into fertilizer. So which of this do I... Cherry bombs can get wrecked. Who needs cherry bombs, right? Oops. Oops. Ha! Get stuffed. So we don't actually need any... Well, I say we don't need anything from here. Oh, there's a diamond there. Never mind. Prismatic shards. We're not hurting on at the moment. We have like 9, I think, and we already have a few pulverized down. But a point is going to come where we need lots and lots and lots of them. So, you know, the more of a dent we can make in that, the better. Jesus, you do a lot of damage when you've got that warrior energy, right? Wow, die. Hardwood, I should get that really. Peanut butter toasty. So that's interesting because I've never heard of anyone putting peanut butter toasties, in a toasty maker and stuff. And I used to do that. Obviously, I can't at the moment because bread, being carbohydrate. I fucking love it. It is so nice, really, really good. I don't like peanut butter and jam or jelly. At all. My ex made me that once, and I fed it to the ducks because we were out on a holiday at the time, and out come these peanut butter and jam sandwiches. I was like, oh, I've never actually tried this before. Let's give it a go. No, and we were sat next to a stream, and there was a load of ducks and swans, so they got a bit of a feast. But I tried it. I did try it. So give me credit, please. I don't care for Omni G. It's Fire Quartz are much more important. Life Elixir. Oh god. Any energy tonic's just better, isn't it? So let's do that. Diamonds. So now we have exactly the same problem again because diamonds I do want. Coal. Coal's renewable. There's a load of bread. Bread's actually quite good to get because that's a cooking ingredient. But yeah, so peanut butter toasty is something I sort of like. Back in the day, I thought, I want to try that, see what that's like. It wasn't. I hadn't heard anyone had done it before. I clearly didn't invent it. Obviously, I'm not taking credit for that. I thought, I love peanut butter. Let's try that. Let's see what it's like. But I've never ever heard anyone else say about it. And I don't think I've ever tried, which is supposed to be a match made in heaven, is peanut butter and banana. And I feel like that would go really, really well in a toast stick. I've never even tried the combo before. I just know that it's a thing, and it sort of makes a bit more sense in my head. I quite like bananas. I had bananas in my trolley today when I went to the supermarket because that was one of the home brews I was going to do, or one of the distillates I was going to do, but I ended up putting them back on the shelf because I'm going to get out of this. Because I didn't want to buy even more spirits than I was already gonna get, and bananas fell by the wayside annoyingly. But next time, there's going to be time. I've just bought 3 litres of spirits. I don't think I need a 4th. Although having said that, I'm probably taking it next door on Christmas Day, and they've invited me over for Christmas. Because neither of us really celebrate it. But it's an excuse to get together and get pissed. PB toasters all your life. Oh, right. So I wonder why I'd never heard of it. I mean, I probably just had my head in the sand, right? I mean, I just love peanut butter too. I should get the another prismatic shard. Love to see it. I should get the upgraded backpack. Yeah, because we can get a 4th slot. We're not exactly hurting on money. Shouldn't have done that in that order. Back! Any more prismatic shards? No. Jump in my shaft. Ooh, 8 levels. That's a pretty good one. Let's do a cheese. should age them, because aged cheese is just insane in this game. Another prismatic shard. Nice. So we're on 9 o'clock. Awesome. Look at that. So I feel like I'm not quite as chatty today. Oh, I can't be fucked with this. Let's go home. Peanut butter on apple. Oh, okay, that... Yeah, I think I can get behind that flavour combination. Seems reasonable. I've never tried it, but it sounds like... Doesn't sound repulsive, put it that way. So fire quartz can go in there, normal quartz can go in there. Slime egg is massive, that's good money. I say it's massive, it's not massive, isn't it? Because we're making just a disgusting amount of money. They can go in there. I might as well... Oh, we need to ship a cactus, so let's just ship that. Where did my red mushroom go that I got for Jodie? I don't know. Protein! Fruit plus protein. So fruit is the thing I miss on, like, I never thought I would say this. So on keto, fruit is bad. The only fruit you can really get away with is avocado. I'm never going to get a slime much, so I'm just going to sell them. And... like, I'm not a huge fruit. I love fruit. In fact, my favourite meal is a fruit salad. That's nice because you don't often come across them unless you're like staying at a hotel or something like that. So I'm going to take Max with me this time. And it's market day tomorrow. Excellent. And the merchant. So we need to go to the merchant tomorrow. So, yeah, but of course fruit is full of sugar. So, oh, fuck off, witch. So I do miss fruit and, you know, orange juice and apple juice and stuff like that. Miss that a lot. Ooh, let us know what you're getting. What food you got? Iridium band, right, finally we can start making some sort of defensive rings. Mushrooms are good, they do have carbs in them, but not very much. So mushrooms are pretty much free, but they're not obviously a vegetable or a fruit. Despite the fact that they are under vegetable in most supermarket self-service tills. They're not a vegetable, they're not even remotely part of the same kingdom. But anyway, whatever. And that's not the argument, you know, tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable, which is true. No, mushroom is astronomically different. It's completely different to a fruit or a vegetable. So that, I mean, that's a valid complaint to have. What? I found this stuck to a tree, but I don't want it. Have we just found Linus's cock ring? Oh, it's a sticky ring. I didn't know that was going to be called a sticky ring when I said that. I genuinely did not know that was going to... The fuck? A ring that is sticky to the touch. It smells incredibly sweet. Okay, so it's probably not a cock ring then. Why can't I put it there? Wait, can I not wear this? What do I do with this? I can't wear it. I wonder, is this a tier 4 ring? So do I have to do something with this to get it into a ring that I can put on my finger without my fingers sticking together? Why does everything I say sound dirty? Right, so let's go and... Nah, I didn't want to do that though, did I, mate? Let's go to the fair. Let's go to the beach. We got enough to sell, right? We'll check the brewery on the way through. Because we have time. Oh, we need to see the merchant. Ah. Jesus. We are now out of hops and we can't buy any because it's market day. Bugger. I think we're good. We could have done a bit better, but I think we're good enough. So, if you had a sticky ring... I don't mean it like that, I promise. I think the secret woods where you take the maple syrup. Or no, the sweet gemberry. I think maybe that's the right place to go. We can try that because we're going to the merchant anyway, right? I'm not It said it on the thing. Okay, I said cock ring. But... Pomegranate? Fuck. Do we bring it here? I should have brought the hoe, bugger. Do we give it to Old Master Cannoli? We do! What a guess! I didn't know that, by the way. I know that the tier 4 rings you have to take somewhere and interact with something. 1, I didn't know that was a tier 4 ring, and 2, I didn't know where to take it if it was. That was... So I sort of half know. Ring of Natural Bounty. Your ability to forage has greatly increased. Okay, so do we have a foraging skill? So that can go and be replaced by the tier 4, because I don't think they stack. It's worth 500 quid, so we might as well just sell that. Oh, we have a coffee. We never drank it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. You said the word choke, I don't need to say anything. Right then, market day. Small child. Weirdo. Look for pomegranate. If someone's selling a pomegranate, we need to jump on that. That's a fruit, so we will stick that on there. We'll stick a flower on there. And we'll stick the pickles, and then we've got a bit of variety. I don't know if this makes a difference, but we'll stick a thingy on the signey. Now, is there anything here we want to buy that isn't a pomegranate? I quite like the cross-stack things. Dr. Coffee? Fucking hell, Harvey. Not really. Eggplant parmesan, 3 defense, 1 mining. That's pretty good. Fried eel is 1 luck. That's really good. That's basically full health. That's pretty good. But I don't think better than anything we already have. Oh, a whole crystallarium is pretty good. What are you selling that for? Grand, done. Oh, we need that for the museum. Happy days. And that one for the museum. Happy days. I don't even care how much it costs. Oh, okay, so that was good. And we're already making sales. Fan-dabby-dozy. Stick one of them in there. I think the order does matter. Up your butt. cheeky ruler. What I do need to do is, and I don't normally like it on a stream, so actually I may talk myself out of this in this discussion, is have chat visible on the stream overlay. Because I feel like anyone watching on YouTube, which in the live stream is not very many, if any, but anyone who's watching it in the VOD, Muscle Tonic, buying that. At least you can get a bit of context. I don't know. I feel like it's very distracting on screen. It's like clutter, which is why I don't particularly like streams that have it on. Not in game, like when you're in your cutscene thing. Like, fine, that's different. So let's put them there like that. For some reason I don't feel like today's very lucrative. Mind you, it's only 10 o'clock. Where's Clint? Where's Festive Jumper Man? They're all having some horrific orgy going on here, but... There's Carol. I should be speaking to everyone because I get a shitload of friendship for doing this because they can all see me interacting with everyone else, which is part of that same friendship mod thing. So you get a little bit more friendship if we get friendship with everyone else if someone sees you talking to someone else. I'm not explaining that very well. If you talk to someone in game, right, you get friendship with the person you're talking to. But if there's other people around you who see you talking to someone in this mod, you get friendship with those other people as well. Not very much, again, a very, very tiny amount. But more than a kick in the nuts, so... Do I need any more of these? I think I've got all of these, yeah. But it all adds up. I forget the name of the mod. Yeah, like, you know, you see someone talking to someone else and you think they're maybe a bit more sociable, right? I would love to automate this market because this has now hit the point of this is too tedious and I really don't want to do it anymore. Wow, someone just spent a lot of money. So we've got a fruit. Forage, like no one likes forage, so I don't really care. Put that in case Pam comes along. I think Pam's already been here though. Small child, you better not have just bought booze. Someone just bought something. Don't know what they just bought. Oh, it was Christopher. Oh, the Christopher fruit did go. Nice. So someone loved that more than the other things. So rather than... Oh, was it small child? So rather than them being angry because they couldn't get anything like that, which negatively impacts something, they were able to buy something. Okay, not very much markup, but it's better than the negative, the debuff, as far as I'm aware. What did you have, Shadow? And where's mine? Rhubarb pie. I prefer cream. So, got everything we want to sell there, don't we? Who are you? Oh, it's Shane. Keeps catching me out thinking, who the fuck's got blue hair? That is not Emily. Because that's clearly not Emily. Jazz is unhappy. Look, there's fruit there. Oh, you're a small child. Of course you don't like fruit. Fair enough. Pasta with rosé. I assume you don't mean, like, Rosé the wine, I assume. Pippa's good. She's fucked off for the moment, which is actually nice because normally she's just clawing at my leg with her hypodermic claws. But no, she's doing good. She's got some posh food at the moment that she's very much enjoying. That one of the guys at work roped me into buying because I got like a silly discount, and he got a friend's, refer a friend type discount on it as well. So I was like, go on then, let's do it. And it's like, proper meat sort of thing, but it's disgustingly expensive. It's like £1.90 a day. Oh, work boots, I've never seen them before. Which, it depends on your income, I guess, and what you're willing to spend. But she's been perfectly happy on the cheaper kibble I get her. And it's significantly less hassle for me, and she enjoys that just as much. So, and I think it's more balanced than pure protein. In fact, there's no think about it. It's definitely more balanced. Yeah, it's Catkin. I think it's just a UK brand. Fantastic brand, right? And the people who made it, they've got the story on the website and everything, and they're sort of quite community active and things like that. So they are, it's not just a bunch of marketing wank. They do have some credibility, and the food is very good. You need a herring to power my latest invention. You're weird. Should not normally want a battery. But yeah, it's whether it's overkill, Like, I don't buy myself, a posh restaurant every day because I can't afford it. So, well, Kat's not getting it either. She gets fancy food every now and then anyway, sort of once a week. She doesn't need it every day. But interestingly, the guy at work, his cat's old, and was struggling and not well, and so on. And apparently this has helped him get better with no other sort of things to cause a confirmation bias or whatever, It's purely the food that's changed him. So, that's good. I don't know what he was on before. But probably something better than Pip is on normally, so. Go on, buy my shizzle. Because I need to buy... Tomorrow is the 1st of spring. It's the 1st of April, May. Oh, anyone get that? Get that reference. So we shall be buying an incredible amount of seeds. Yeah, so what's rosé sauce? I don't know how to pass those words. Is it literally rosé wine? So like a red wine, but obviously not red. Pasta sauce type thing. Or is it something else and I've got the wrong end of the stick? Oh, I was going to sell that, wasn't I? Does anyone like it though? No one likes it, so there's probably no point, and I can't in the bin. So I'm going to sell all the rest of it, and that one. Crystallarium. We should probably put a fire quartz in, but I don't have a fire quartz. Frozen tears get used for something, don't they? Oh. So I'm going to put the crystallarium here. But I don't have a fire quartz to put in it yet, so we'll do a watch this space on that. Muscle remedy. I guess I'm going to stick in here and then forget I've got one. But remind me if we ever get exhaustion, which in theory we shouldn't ever get now, right? Now we have the tractor, we can cure the exhaustion. To be honest, it probably doesn't matter anyway. So if we harvested everything, we've got no more winter seeds. Well, greenhouse doesn't matter, of course. There's no point pre-hoeing anything because we're going to have to go over it with the tractor anyway, which is fine. We've got all of this. I feel like this isn't enough space. I feel like we could be farming much, much more than this. Ah, we need more scarecrows. We don't have enough fibre, are you joking? That's a problem. I also want my hoe, thank you. My hoe! We have 10 fibre. Wasn't it 10 fibre for a scarecrow? Oh, it's 20 fibre for a scarecrow. So let's do a quick run-a-roo then and see if we can get some fibre. Because we do need at least one scarecrow. I feel like it might be 2. I bet we've got it all though. God, does fibre even persist into winter? No. Oh, I think we just got it all. Crap. Well, a load should spawn overnight, right? Because we're changing seasons. Fibre, talking about nutrition and diet and stuff, fibre, that's one that fucking annoys the hell out of me in Weight Watchers, which is why I don't use the Weight Watchers thing very much. Who was that that's just gone live? The Primogen. Someone changed their name? I have no idea who the fuck that is. And that is in Europe, including the UK. European Union, including the UK, should I say to be more specific. Fibre is not classed as a carbohydrate for food labelling, whereas in North America it is. And all the Weight Watchers, you know, you key something in and it tells you the fibre, and it counts for something different, because fibre, or at least the EU definition, is a carbohydrate that your body does not absorb. So it's, and nor does it absorb it because any bacteria in your gut break it down or anything like that. It literally passes straight through you. So should not be used in any calculations of carbohydrate. And that is a flipping nightmare, because if you're in North America, of course you just key in the numbers that are on the food label, right? But you can't do that if you're in Europe, unless you've got a European system. Now MyFitnessPal, which is free, accounts for this. Weight Watchers that you pay for does not. So you end up either having to create your own copy of all these foods people's are scanned in because they don't know this, which is then just confusing and quite frankly annoying and time consuming, or you just don't use Weight Watchers. And it's like, but I'm paying for this. I mean, I have paid for this, or paid significantly less because it was subsidised. I still paid more than 0, and it's shite. I really hate it. But if they added in the same functionality you get from a free bit of software, which is not hard to add in, you know, it'd be worth a second glance. It's still not as good as MyFitnessPal, but integrates with other stuff, so fine. Queen of South, Cranberry, fantastic. Was it tomorrow? Bloody hell, that's come quick. Hello, game. I can't see anything either. Huh, uh-oh. I think it's done a poo-poo. Exception while checking. Oh, it has done a massive poo-poo. Oh, we might have just lost that day. What did a poo-poo? I think it was the market day mod. Okay, well, we'll have to restart. My money is on that that day didn't save. Which is going to be irritating, but fine, whatever. I just won't do the market. So we'll lose a bit of money. I don't know if we've lost it, but I suspect it did a poo-poo before saving. Which is probably the better thing to have happened anyway, rather than it saving and then not being able to load the save game. We do have good pubs here, yeah. I really wish I'd got another bottle of wine. Fuck. I'll be glad that I didn't in the morning. Was it 6:15? Oh, I could be tempted to run to the shop. Yeah, market day, so we've lost the day. Which is a shame, but you know, all we've really lost is money for the market. So I'm just not going to do it. But it might have reset, or re-rolled, should I say, the travelling merchant, so we could get a pomegranate. Right. Excuse me. I've got a feeling that's exactly the same. I do like the puzzle table, that looks cool. Okay, so I'm not going to do the market. Because I can't be asked. But where are we going to stick a brewery? That is the question. We could stick one down. We could stick one down here. But it's a bit out of the way, or is it out of the way? I mean, we've got the mine cart. So we could stick... Oh, and it's sort of... Could have a row of breweries down here, though. Oh, I sort of like that idea. Okay. Let's do that then. And we're gonna get... Oh, I don't think Robin... No, Robin is here on market day, isn't she? Because we looked for her the other day, and she didn't attend the market. We should upgrade our tools as well. Oh, it's a oh no, it's not a fake tree. We're good. Market day has just thrown a shitload of exceptions and we're not even there. And a load more. So yeah, I think we should maybe go. Oh my god, it's going absolutely bonky machonkers. All the yellow is something did a poo-poo, so we might have to get rid of the market day mod. Oh, which is a shame, because I sort of quite enjoyed that, although I sort of enjoyed it for a small amount of time and then it became tedious, so maybe it served its time. It's very much not happy. It's going absolutely bananas over there. So, can we basically get a big ass line of breweries down here? And what's it take to make a brewery is probably a good question. And we might end up moving that one then to fit the you know, to make everything line up. Although I sort of quite like the idea of it not lining up. Make it a bit more, I don't know, natural. Badly organised. Probably badly organised is the right word, right? So to that end, let's get rid of all of these, because we might just move this. Right, so now we can move it wherever we want. I don't think that's going to fit, but we'll see. So let's go, and now we can go zoom! Haha! So what do we need for a brewery? Nope. Robin. So check buildings. Wood, stone, iron. Okay. Right, well we can do that. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Iron's not a problem. Wood and stone really shouldn't be a problem. No, it is not. So let's go and see Robin. Let's get another brewery, because we've got a shitload of kegs, right, in storage that we've still not got my hoe on me. Fucks. That mod is properly pooing itself. So if we move, this is what we want to do. So that can go there. Oh, this can go all the way down. Oh, and it can go all the way down to there. Oh, nice. So then we can have a nice path going down by the side of the lake beach thing. Okay, wicked. So, oh, I hate this bit. Scrolly, scrolly, scroll. Do we want a one wide path or a two? I mean, we sort of want to cram them in, right? So that's in line with that thing. That's there. So next one will be that one. Which is there. Which is one below the tree. And a walk space. I mean, 1, 2, 3. It takes up 4 tiles above where it is. So 1 wide tile is versus a 2 wide tile isn't going to make the blindest bit of visual difference. We can always move them. Let's do that. We can always move it. Don't have anything that any of you guys love. Did you just say feel free to harvest as much as you want from the valley? Didn't realise you owned it, Demetrius. I suppose he's the keeper of what is scientifically sustainable. I don't know why I added the word scientifically. No, I'm just not going to touch the market. I think that's what caused the crash. I mean, if nothing else, it's throwing a shitload of exceptions. A few older bachelors are... really don't want to read that. And quick set. Bosh, nice. Crystal fruit we can stick in the current brewery. I can go in there, happy days. Geodes can go in here because they get smasherooed. Did I stick a load of geodes? No, I didn't. Yeah, they're all in here. They're all getting smashed up by geode smash. Oh, we didn't get the crystallarium. Wait. Oh yeah, because we bought that at the market, right? Oh well, it's not the end of the day. I mean, we can make one. They're not that expensive. No. Should probably put that in a better spot. Okay, so we want to get all of these and sell them because then we've got... Oh shit, we've got 1.2 million at the moment. 1.3 million actually. Oh, and these are all out. So we should get... How much do we have in here? Let's just go that many, because this one's bigger, right? Bosh. Oh, and they all went. How many have we got left? What's that? 5 by about 12. About 100 odd left. Five hours, 12 hours. Let's just halve that. Corian! Hey up, mate! How's it going? Oh, you were on YouTube as well. Sorry, I've just seen your YouTube thing. Who's this giant with a calm voice? No, I'm dual streaming anyway, so, you know, either or. In theory, both should be equality. Always imagine me having a beard. Well, I've got this stupid, what's the lead singer's name from Sabaton? That bit, his beard. Although mine's a lot longer than his. His is sort of, he's kept his trimmed, whereas I'm just doing silly. Oh, I got this stupid, like, bib. It's hilarious. But yeah, how are you doing, mate? Good to see ye. Julie's not streaming, is she? I hope not. I don't want to be treading on her toes. Terrorising Julie, we love to see it. Nice. Oh, I love this tune. This is a banger, isn't it? I've got a feeling it's done a poo-poo pants again. No, we managed it. So, I feel like I should get rid of that market mod sooner rather than later. We'll see if it's fixed itself. This is an absolute banger. Oh, you're on a long wing. I've just put in for holiday. Well, not till January actually, because I'm not taking any time off over Christmas unless they force me, which they're trying to do. Oh, it's Clint. Ken. Fuck. Jeez, oh, this is a banger and all. So I'm very much looking forward to some time off. Right. Hey, look at this bad boy. Let's do one of them and one of them. Oh, can I not go? Well, there's the fibre we need, right? So let's clear everything out, and then we need to go and buy just the most disgusting number of seeds of... What do we want in spring? Well, the repeating crops are not cranberries, they're blueberries in spring, I think. That was proper, like, runaway mine train music. Oh, right, we're probably getting on the bangers now. Get dead. There we go. Oh, this is tedious. But once this is done, imagine doing this by hand, right? That's why some mods are just better than no mods. So once it's done, we've got everything planted, and then we're sort of winning at that point, right? I'm very much craving another glass of wine and I've run out. Fuck! Got to work last weekend. 7 days work week. Fuck me, man. And I chose 25k steps per day. Yeah, I don't like order of magnitude less than that. I don't hit most days. But that's because I come downstairs, I sit in this seat, and that's what I do for work, so. Okay, so let's do... Yeah, we know what that is. I haven't got my hoe on me. But we can go and see Pierre! So let's go and buy a disgusting quantity of seeds. Because that's literally all I want to do today. Teo, how's it going? Oh, okay, nice one. That's good that you can do that, mate. I'm very tempted to do that. Done. 50 grand was cheap. Oh, it's beans. Ah, not particularly lucrative. Onion? It's not base game. Okay, so I'll get a bunch of them. Let's get a bunch of them. 4 days, 4 days. We need flowers for our bees. So that's 30. I think jazz is better, isn't it? Yeah. Hope that's enough. Kale. Let's just get a token amount. Potato. Let's get a token amount. Parsnip. Token amount. Beans. I guess token amount, but I don't particularly want them. And then all in on cauliflower. Because that's the money, right? There's a stack. Let's get another stack. Because cauliflower is like the spring version of pumpkin. And another stack. Bummer! How's it going, Squire? Burnt Sage, hello. Welcome in. How's it going? I am innocent, don't ask Green. No one's innocent here. Exactly. Quarrying's nailed it on the head, right? Town Market. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that mod because I think that was possibly broken. This is a banger. And this we probably want to put speed grow on because then it means the bees are getting the thing quick. Not that. They're getting the flowers quick. And technically we only need one speed grow though, right? We might need a row of it actually because the range on those isn't very good. I might regret this, but there you go. Good enough. That's like overkill to the highest degree, but fine. And we want the jazz seeds like this. Fan-dabby-dozy. We can have enough. There's a field, 200 seeds, fuck. Okay, that's good. Water, 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 water. There we go, happy days. So we get rid of the jazz. Oh, it's nice having this extra line here, look. And then this one's going to be... I don't know, what should we stick here? Should we stick our onions here? Like, what the fuck are onions? Where are they? Are they part of the cooking mod that we've got? I assume they are. So they're not base game. I mean, the colour of the thing sort of shows they're not base game. Fuck! Fine, 2 garlic can go there. Garlic grows quick though, so... And we pretty much only need that... No, do we need that for monster musk? No, it's the get rid of monster thing, isn't it, that you get... You need garlic for. So it's probably just cooking we need. Nice if that sort of fills that. Close enough. So now we want parsnip, potato, kale. Okay, can do that. Yeah, good to see you, Sage. Nice to have you along. Thank you for joining us. Might do a full thing of kale. I mean, this is all pretty much for the cooking mod, right? We should be... Oh, never mind then. No, I'm going to do parsnip. Because if we just want to make pure dollary doos, we want to use cauliflower. So that's annoying. So let's get this all ploughed. That's really, I should replace this with iridium sprinklers if it's going to be that irritating for the tractor being a 2x2. Oh, there's an issue. Let's get 2 stone paths, because otherwise it's going to plant there, and I don't want it to plant there. Excellent. So let's get the spud stone. We're never going to have enough spuds for this. So we might have to go back to Pierre just to make it look slightly more aesthetic. I think we probably shall. Or we could just... No, that's not going to be enough garlic either. Oh, it's a mess. More jazz? Yes, let's do more jazz. Oh, still not got enough of that either. Oh, we should have put the beans there. Fuck. Oh well. Well, the beans can go here then. Right, here we go. Beans going in. It's not going to be enough to fill this row, is it? Not quite. Close though, close. And then the rest cauliflower. I feel like we should have enough cauliflower. But we should have more than enough. So let me catch up on chat at my moments. Yeah, quarrying is just sus as fuck all the time, right? How's work going, Bama? Have you been on the meetings for days train as well? Because I've just not been out of meetings today. It's been very fucking dull. I can fit in that 1x1 gap. How strange. Yeah, necessary is absolutely the right word for it, isn't it? Let's try not to plant these in the wrong spots. Oh, and I've just heard the noise of the animals being locked up for the night. Like, we wouldn't have even got a fraction of this done today. Without the tractor. But equally, in vanilla, you wouldn't need this much money, and so it's sort of... The reason for needing this much stuff is because of the mods. No, well, that's inefficient. Let's do it that way. And that's all she wrote. I don't think we've missed a single one now. And we can't go to Pierre. I should have gone to Pierre's. Bollocks. Well, having said that, we still need to go and water everything, but at least we can do this. Can if I had any resemblance of being able to aim my mouse. That's interesting, it's got quite a specific hitbox. I know I'm not the best, but even so. Like, it has to actually be sort of somewhere near the middle. Fuck, monsters! Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Oh, and I've missed one there. And there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And I can't just hold as well, I actually have to click. Ugh. Whilst dodging the monsters. My right finger is hurting a lot. Interesting, why has that one not been hoed? Fuck, no, screw you! Right, I'm just going to get everything watered and then I'll come back for that one. I still need to make the scarecrow. Shit! Ah, oh, running out of time. What are we on? 9:24. No, we've got time. Time is good. Have faith. Right, I think we've actually done it. So why is this not... Ah, because it's got a bit of grass on it. Okay, fine. Still one of those, and let's stick a cauliflower there that I won't see because it's behind a tree. Happy days. Okay, can we create, or can we craft it? No, we can't. Bollocks, we're one fibre away from making a scarecrow. I think we probably need more than one. I think we need one down here, one up there. Ah, tits. And there's not going to be any fibre down here because it can't spawn on grass, I don't think. Or I presume. I should have cleared all this grass so fibre could spawn. Bollocks, oh, I didn't think of that. And we've only spent a fraction of the money that we had. Oh, there's some fibre hiding away. So, I mean, we could have twice as many fields and still afford it. It's a fucking brute. Go away. And another one. So we can at least get one more scarecrow. God, there's a bat now. Oh, go away. Oh, I'm going to stick it there and then just run away. Mind you, they don't hurt that much, actually. Ugh. But, anyway, I think it's good enough. Let's just run down to the greenhouse and make sure... Oh, we don't really have time on our side. Fuck, and all this star fruit is done. Is it worth passing out? It probably is. Let's get some... Oh shit, we don't have any starfruit seeds. That's alright, we can always plant the other things. I think it's just better to have things planted than not. $12.50. Right, at least this is then growing, yeah? We're not going to get the star fruits in kegs right yet. Right now, sorry. Right here. Right now. Right, let's at least get some more star fruit seeds being processed. We ran out then, so let's just go ham on that. And maybe we can just about get some star fruit seeds brewing. Yes, we can. There's more free spaces than that. Nice. And then we can get into bed. Excellent. So today's been quiet. Finished up some lunch. Nice. I forgot one spot out there. Fuck you. I did not. You're lying. I don't believe a word of it. High quality fertilizers, yeah. Whatever, Pierre. Fucking scam. The entire left side miss? You can sod right off. I did not miss a single thing. Prove it. Prove it. Where? In the greenhouse. Oh, I might have done in the greenhouse. No. Below the smelters. Oh, what? Next to my tapping tree. Fuck! Tits. Yeah, I didn't see that. Fine, you can have that one. You're allowed. That's because this stupid tractor like doesn't fit in that spot, which is really annoying. Right, there we go, done. Thank you for pointing that out. I genuinely didn't spot that. Okay, cool. So, I mean, to be fair, there's not now a lot we can do. We do need fibre, because we need to get another scary macro there. And it might just be easier finding that elsewhere. Let's just touch all my animals. Hello. Hello, hello. There's some fibre. So it might be easier finding fibre in the town where grass doesn't spawn. Oh, my bad. I want a dandelion, lovely. So we'll see if we can get some fibre for the scary macro, and then we can. Excuse me. Oh, fucking hiccups. I see fibre. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to the shop. What time is it? I'm going to so regret that tomorrow. But I'm going to do it anyway. Why have I got 2 scythes on my hotbar? What an idiot. Oh, we've right, okay, fine. We've got enough fibre for a scary crow now. Hi, back again. Oh, I was saying hi back again to Bama. I didn't realise Bama was making the joke. 10 out of 10. Love it. Right, so let's... Why have I got this scythe? Can I just bin it? No. That's annoying. I don't want it though. Go away. So let's get a scary crow here. Click. Oh, that's interesting. So we're going to not be able to do that. So I want to put it there. And I'm going to put it there. No, I want to put it there. Fuck! Look at that one spot here. Oh, that's irritating. Why have I done that? It makes much more sense to go in there, right? Oh, and I don't have my seeds on me. What a knob. And then this can go... There we go. So we're only missing that bottom left, and then, like... Fine. But I'm going to go and stick a... Should I stick a cauliflower there? I suppose I should. Oh, the drill's going, so the solar panels produce the battery. That's nice. I do have some mushroom tree seeds as well. I should plant one of those and stick a tapper on it. You get free mushrooms. There we go. Cauliflower. Done. Now then, pomegranate o'clock. Do we have a pomegranate in the Batcave? No, we've got an apple and spice berries. Fuck yeah. Sorry, salmon berries. Okay, fine. Any down here? Nope. I don't think our pomegranate tree is mature yet. No, we haven't got shit burning. Eating seed. Cool, I'm just about to nip out to the shop, actually. We do! Pomegranate! Garden yarp! Yes! Oh, you beautiful pomegranate. Okay. We will go to the community centre. We will donate the last thing we need to complete the community centre. Hallelujah. On the 2nd of year 2. Bearing in mind we could have done this in autumn 02. In autumn first year. Words. And we were just waiting on getting lucky on that. Because I just hadn't planted a pomegranate tree. Professional. Oops, I don't know what button I pressed. There we go. Hallelujah. Oh shit, I just clobbered my head on the desk and that's where the microphone is. Sorry. And I know this is a long cutscene that you can't skip. So I'm gonna throw my shoes on. Yup. Do 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 do. They've returned to the wild, but we know that's not strictly true. Did I add the Junimo Woods to this? I'm not sure if I did. So there we go. Community centre done. Which is sort of the point where I can add a few more mods I want to add. Yeah, well, funny enough, Bummer, some of the mods pretty much do that, like the Junimo hut does in vanilla. I like the cheer. I'm going to stick all of these up your bum. There we go. Problem solved. Dandelion can go in there. Oh, we have a salmon berry. Now, is it worth? And I think the answer is very much yes, because we have an incredible amount of money. Going and... Oh shit, this is done as well. Wow. Yeah, it's absolutely worth going to Gus's and buying another few stacks of hops. Yeah, this is all done as well. Okay, so let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. And then I'm going to run to the shop. Thankfully, it's only just around the corner, so I'll only be 15 minutes tops. So if you're able to stay, or would like to stay, then please do. But if you're not Gus, you're a filthy merchant who overprices everything. Gus! Hi, Gus! We could get a fucking burrito. Oh, sounds delicious. Get the other brewery set up. But we might do that tomorrow because I am very much gasping for a drink. How bad's that? That's really bad, isn't it? Oh, it hurts my finger to click. But this is a no-brainer because this like doubles in value overnight. Which, as we said, is probably a bit broken. So let's do 2 more stacks. 1 and 2. Not be enough. Could get the rest in kegs. So I think we need about a stack for a brewery. So we should have enough to set up the other brewery now. You're timing me. I should be quicker than that, to be fair. It's not far away at all. So I should be quicker than 15 minutes. Should only be 10, to be honest. So I've just come here. I don't know why I've just come here. So this can have 1, 2, 3, and that's done. This one, I need to set up some paths as well, and then this can have 1, 2, 3, 4. Smash! That's going lovely jubbly. And then we've got just an incredible amount of money in starfruit wine, crystal fruit wine, and this sort of stuff. We can just throw straight in the bin. Shipping bin, of course. Leek. Don't really need that. Might as well do that. And remember, if we put in silver quality stuff into a preserves jar or a keg, then we get silver quality or better out, which you don't get in the base game. And that makes sense. So pickled beets I've just done for why not sake, so they can just go straight in the cells. And then move our kegs. Our kegs are in here, aren't they? This is a banger. This is a proper banger. Love it. So there's almost a stack. That might be enough for the second brewery, right? And we're going to need some paths. We've got a load of paths. So we'll take them with us as well. Do we need anything else? Don't think so. I'm also busting for a wee. Right, so we're just going to sleep. Haha! Yikes! Another 800k. Okay, so what we're going to do is... Let's just make sure this has got plenty to play. Yes, it has. Journey of the Prairie. Oh, this is Journey of the Prairie King. Of course it is. Yes, I know that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to run to the shop because I need some fermented grape juice. And if you guys are still here, or if you want to take a 10-minute break and come back, you know, well, you do you. But I'll be back in between 10 and 15 minutes. Certainly no more than that. It's just not that far away. And we will we'll carry on with a bit of Stardew Valley for a good probably hour, maybe 2. So if you want to play along with that, then please do. So cool. I'll be back 10-15 minutes. I'm back, I'm back. Jeez. It is cold. Oh, it is fucking cold outside. -3, I think Google's saying. Which, I appreciate we have Canadians in chat. If I wanted your opinion, I'd have looked you in the eye. So, it is fucking fun. Not in that car. At least it's dry. I don't mind as long as it's dry, the British way. But it's fucking cold out there. Holy moly. And I got myself a bottle of red. I've not had a bottle of red in ages, and I were a huge red wine snob, to the point of, if it's not Bordeaux red, then I'm not interested. Or Rioja. I do like Rioja very much. But you know it's a good bottle of wine because the bottom of it is flat. I was not spoilt for choice at the corner shop. Although it is a Cabernet Sauvignon, so at least it's made with a fairly decent grape. The African Horizon, I mean, it wasn't cheap because it was from the corner shop, but you know, compared to any other bottle of wine, it's a cheap bottle of wine. So there we go. Right, what have I missed? A riot, what a surprise. Rioting. Are we rioting against green? I support. Ban him! Ban him! I need to get that sound alert off Julie, so we can add that in, because I do like that one. So let's do... Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. That's going to go black screen for a moment while it sorts its shit out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close Stardew, get rid of the market mod before it... Because I think that's what's doing it. I don't know, but I think that's what's doing it. There's some drugs in here. At least not one not. So hang on. So let's just close this so I can get rid of that mod. I also got a pepperami. Fucking love pepperamis, they are so good. So let's in Nexus get rid of the market mod, which is a shame. Oh, this is the Night Market Mermaid tune, isn't it? Which is a great tune, but in the most irritating fucking cutscene because it's not skippable. Where's the market mod? What am I doing? There's a bloody search bar, you dickhead. Market day. So let's just disable that, deploy mods, and then try again. And it's thinking about it, we're getting there. Okay, cool. I'm never sus, just very special. I think you better... What is this pin? Or was it me getting penalised by a head? Too late, I saw it. Wait, what was that from? What was the context? Fuck! Oh, I'm so used to seeing everything in chat, but when you stream, that's really hard, actually. I wish I could zoom in on this. Quarian, how the hell did you find me on YouTube, by the way? Curious more than anything, because everyone I've got on that YouTube channel and on the Green Giant one, like, and before the last couple of weeks, I've just not posted to there for years, and it was all primarily flight sim. In fact, it was all flight sim, actually. I think if you go back in the history, I think there's a couple of PUBG videos. And I think that's about it, and then a lot of flight sim, a lot of educational flight sim videos, because that was sort of my niche, as an aeronautical engineer, of course. I'm flying the oldies, not the newies. Okay, invalid content was removed to prevent a crash. Removed invalid villager. So this is all the... Oh, I wonder if that's what caused the crash thing. You know those weird extra NPCs you get in Market Day? So it's removed all of them. Well, fine, I didn't want them anyway because they're weird. No output found for prismatic bar, producer, alternator, furnace. Okay. But they're still there, right? So we may have just lost a few items, but not overly arsed, as long as it doesn't crash anymore. Generosity, yes. Apparently packages have been... Oh, this is because we completed the community centre and the Juniper's shipped out all the things. Okay, happy days. Demetrius sent us a rainbow shell. Thanks, you shouldn't have. They're not good for anything, are they? Potent biomass. I don't know what mod adds biomass, but I don't think I want it. Hey, shouty for Jules. Yeah, absolutely. We love Julie. It's Julie here. Julie is here. Hey, Julie. How you doing? I hope you are well. So let's get a path down, right? And let's do one of these. And then we can set up a second brewery. Not that we have anything to put in it yet. But like, this can be discussed. A point's going to come, and I think we're almost there, to be frank, where we don't need the money we're producing. You know, we're producing more money than we could ever possibly spend. But what we can do is add some more mods in that make that required. You know, so we can add some expensive mods in, and we can see some content that you wouldn't normally see because it's too expensive, sort of thing. You know, and that could be quite good fun, I feel like. So let's get the tractor. You got a tractor going from southwest England, in cider country. Bloody cider festival with my combine harvester. This cat's still here. She's that neck of the woods. You're a dirty cider farmer. Bloody combine harvesters. It's when we think we're good at farming, and then you look at Ukraine and go, oh no, like no one is better at farming than Ukraine. There we go. Look at that. So we can get. In fact, we could probably put in the thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want it there. I hate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck! It doesn't line up. Right, this is where we play pretend. Remember that when you were like 2, 3 years old? Oh, I've not gone far enough either. I hate it. Well, we can put some flowers out here or something, I don't know. We can make it look pretty. So have we got anything to pick up from the brewery, because we clearly need more money? No, we don't. Oh no, we need to set up the other brewery, right? We could go to Robin's. It is a Wednesday. It's Luna's birthday, right? That is priority, because that is a modded character that we want to see, because her story is mwah, chef's kiss. Very good. Diamond, we have iridium diamonds. Hog to the champ. Rimworld. Rimworld is, fuck, one of my favourite games of all time, and I've been on a bit of a hiatus from it because I just played so much of it. It didn't stop being good. I just thought I want that initial, wow, this is a fun game, to come back again. And again, because the modded experience in RimWorld is so good. But I've not got any of the DLC, so I don't have royalty or biotech. Is it just those, or is there another one? I've seen the gameplay for it though, so. Is she in a house? No. Wait, where's Luna? Yeah, but where is she though? Oh, she's there! Up by Robin's, effectively. Oh, interesting. I didn't realise she goes that far. Huh. They can farm tanks, yes, 100%. There's a cracking video. It's not a picture I saw on Reddit yesterday, I think it was. Wasn't Ukrainian actually. Oh, here we go. But it was of an aeroplane, civil aeroplane. I can't remember what aircraft it was. 737-ish size, maybe 75 perhaps, being towed rather than by a tug, but by a tractor. And there was a witty comment on it that I thought was quite funny. Dwarf Fortress, never played it. Is very similar to, I guess, I've seen it enough times. It's not similar to RimWorld. It's more similar, I think, to Factorio, something like that, but not. It's not quite as link things together. We've seen this, and he punches Morris, so I don't really care for that. Oh, and we get a free teleport up here. That's quite nice. Trying to finish work and do some shopping. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Diamond for Luna, who is hacking behind here somehow. Okay, fine. That should get us a cutscene with her, right? Have I added that mob that tells you... Wait a minute. That tells you what events are waiting. Event lookup, I have N. Here we go. George, okay. Clinic Saloon. Wizard's Tower, okay, that might be it in the sewer. The sewer, I think, is the one with Croby and the Dwarf, right? So here's this one, we've seen that. That's a vanilla cutscene, so I don't care too much. Is there another one that event limiter's pulling up? No. Beach when Alex is there. The clinic, let's just go to the clinic. Let's smash out some of these, because it's probably holding us back on story. Bernie is definitely sus. In farm tanks. Gonna make Panera style salads. I know what salad is, I know what dinner is, I don't know what Panera is. I've never heard that word before. What's in a Panera salad? You love Harvey, so cute. Oh, hang on. One sec, let me just unmod you. Harvey is a disgusting individual. He's not the worst. First, like, he's absolutely not the worst, but a lot of his dialogues are around hoping people get hurt so that he has a job. Now, that's probably more indicative of the American healthcare system more than anything, and he's just riding that wave, so maybe I'm being a bit harsh there. But he does seem to be fully engrossed within it, which is a bit... I don't know. As someone privileged enough to have a public healthcare system feels a little bit... I don't know, do I take it for granted? Probably. Do I think it should be standard across the entire world? Yes. So I thought... Oh, this is a cutscene. Okay, excellent. Oh, I didn't see the dwarf and Croby. Never mind. Cat movie night in 40 minutes. Yes, we will finish at 8 o'clock. We'll raid someone. Obviously, Cat's not streaming, so we'll raid someone. I don't know if there's someone to be raided. And then you guys who are going and watching the movie can go and do that. I won't be there for it, but it frees you guys up and then you can chill out. Panera is a restaurant. They make awesome salads. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to have a look-sies at that. It's not a thing. Oh, fuck, I'm skipping through this. Oh, and this is to do with Luna. Something magic about Luna. What about Luna, you ask? For now, it is none of your concern. Ah, well, fuck you, then. What is my concern is that I've got this stinky bin hat that's giving off stink waves. Look. May I ask, do you plan to romantically pursue Luna? Well then, do you have romantic intentions towards Luna? Now, I know what this affects, right? If you say yes or if you say no, it changes how you progress in her storyline. It doesn't change anything else, it just changes how quickly you get there. So to that end I'm going to say no. It doesn't actually matter, it doesn't block you out of anything. So I'm going to go with no, I don't. So then the wizard can, you know, tonight have a good wank or something. I don't know. Oh, it's the opposite way round. If you say yes, then he leaves you, he lets you crack on with it. And if you say no, he goes, haha, no, my phallus is more important. So yeah, sorry that Sophie. So yeah, Sophie, if you're back, the whether or not you want to pursue. So that's the start of her quest line, right? And whether you want to pursue her or not depends on whether you fast track the storyline. And I won't say what that entails, whether you should or you shouldn't, but it is literally just a fast track to sort of scene one, as it were, and it doesn't lock you out of anything or you know or anything like that. It's just a skip. And annoyingly, I got it the wrong way round, so we've done the long way. So I don't think we get another heart event related to her until 8. But yes, my apologies, I forgot to say. But equally, anything you saw there is that there's nothing that gives anything away, thankfully. Which is luck more than anything, because I forgot, so I do apologise. But we won't be getting any more heart events with Luna today. Okay, cool. Right, so we got some forage. What did we get that from? Oh, the tractor gives us magnetism. Interesting. Didn't realise that. We still need to put these kegs down. What am I doing? Oh, also we need to go and get some hops to put in them, I guess. So let's do that. I don't know why I'm riding the tractor, because it's slower than running. Oh, there's Luna. So Let's get as many of these as we can. Heart seems grey. Yeah, she's a romanceable NPC, so you can go up to 8 hearts, and then to go above 8 hearts for romanceable NPC, you need to give her a bouquet. And then that allows you to get up to 10 hearts, and then to get beyond 10 hearts, you need to give her the mermaid's pendant, so marriage. Whereas a non-romanceable NPC, you can just go up to 10 straight off the bat, but you can't go above 10. So that's how that works. Right, so we can't buy any more hops. Good stuff. So whatever money we had is going to be doubled in a couple of days. Probably not going to get all these kegs down today. So, have we got any? I guess let's take them out of there. And at least get the kegs that we have got going. Doing it. Oh fuck, we got loads. Look. So let's. Oh, I haven't got a chest. That'd be fine. I've got a feeling this is more than a stack of kegs anyway. So this is going to be dull as shit to watch, right? Because I can't just hold down because I run faster than the tick for placing an item. But there we go. 6 and 7 didn't look so hot. Luna, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I think the next heart event with Luna, so the next spoiler for Sophie basically, is when we hit 8. Because of the romancing answer I gave to the wizard. And it's at that point that we would then have to give her a bouquet to progress her story. But I don't know whether you can... Oh, we got the island music. I don't know, actually, so I can't spoil that. I can't remember what happens if you answer no to the wizard there. I know that it makes practically no difference. It doesn't change the storyline or anything like that. It just changes the speed of progression. Fairly insignificantly. Are you colourblind? Just because it isn't full. Yes, it wasn't full. Yeah, correct. Sophie's now playing Stardew Valley. Has that popped up on? Yeah, it has. Sophie's on it. She's going to fast track her way to getting some Luna love now. I know your game. Oh, I can press and hold for like a quarter of a second, a third of a second to get away with it. Oh, not quite, not every time. But it's still probably quicker. Busted, I know, innit? Imagine adding me as a friend on Steam. Wow. Let's do some of the awkward corners. There we go. I hate that. Ignore it, and it doesn't exist. That's my motto. Don't do it, don't do it. This is like proper concentration folks going on here. How are you going to fill all those? Ah, just you wait and see, my good friend. We have automate. So this wasn't obvious. This is modded. So we have automate. So machines like this physically connect together. So if we put a chest, which is also connected to them, and stick a load of stuff that is fermentable in that chest, then it will, because they're all connected, it will fill them all and empty them all as and when they are ready. And that mod is like the most popular mod on Nexus. It's called Automate, which is quite a nice little mod. Very reminiscent of Minecraft, if you played Minecraft. And it's quite basic's not the right word, because I've got other mods that are in this pack that are very reminiscent of Mechanism in Minecraft, which is a mod I do quite enjoy. I like this. You could. This building's really nice, right? So the downstairs counts as a cellar, so you can put casks there. But because we've got the profession from the Walk of Life mod, that means the quality of stuff you put into a keg or preserves jar, whatever, the thing that comes out the other end, so juice or wine or jam or a jelly or pickles, will be of that quality or higher. It sort of negates the need for casks, which is why we're just filling it with kegs. And of course we can buy hop. So it turns out hops are the most lucrative, right? We can buy hops from Gus, and hops are a 2-for-1. So you spend 1 on hops, and you get 2 back for pale ale. And that is the most lucrative thing. You can basically just buy for money and then turn into money. And there is a chance, of course, that you get a better than basic quality pale ale out, so you actually get a little bit more than 2-for-1. I missed one on the right, did I really? Bollocks. Oh well. Oh, Musif gave birth to a baby cow. Right, what are we naming our cow? What should we call our cow? Jerky. Since we're going with the slightly dubious sexual innuendos. Like we have the goat called Horny, because goats have horns. Nothing to do with my Baphomet t-shirt, but there we go. I think it's dark enough that you can't see that, because I appreciate we have people in chat who might not be. I don't know. Anyway, enough about that. Everlasting bait. Oh, we still need to do the... Yes, right, we need to do that. Excuse me. Oh, and we can now go to Tedious Island. Sorry, Ginger Island. Eggplant Palm. That's one of the mediocrely good recipes. Lobster Bisque. Tomcar Soup. Right, that is OP as fuck. That's +4 luck, I think, off the top of my head. And Pierre is now open 7 days a week. Excellent. I require your assistance for a certain magical spell. Something to do with Luna. Okay, so we're not going to do that today. So we have 20 minutes left. So Sophie, if you're watching, I'm not going to do that. I won't do any more Luna questline today, because that'll be a good one to start on next time. So let's go and finish off these kegs. Do I only have one left? Do we actually pass out with one keg left in our hand? Joking. So that's a stack of kegs. Holy shit. Well, what we can do is let's get, because since Zelzador asked the question, and actually I don't want this one here because that is going to be where, so we walk in on, we walk in on this tile, this one, so we want the keg there, sorry, the chest there, so we can stick the cask there. So right, because these are bollocks, because these are all connected, is it you? Yeah, so you can see the green shows that they're all connected to each other, right? And connected to the chest, more importantly. So if I now stick a bunch of hops in there, bang, because it's connected, it's filled them all up. Oh, so it's slightly less than a stack, actually, because we just put a stack of hops in. And when these finish in 1 day, 6 hours, it will put them into the chest, and then if there's anything else in the chest, like these 126 here, it will refill the kegs. So it's Minecraft Automate, basically, or how Minecraft modding works, where things are, if they're touching, you can eject to, you know, a certain side, like in IE, Industrial Engineering Immersive, AE, all the good ones. So let's stick them in there. What have I missed in chat? Green G's. I said nothing. Right? If you think I said something dirty, you're wrong. Stick them in there. Yeah, I need to do some Minecraft. I've not played Minecraft in a while. I think I'll probably wait until I've upgraded my server, because now I've upgraded this computer, I now have a CPU, RAM, motherboard and everything that I can put in my server, because that's an old machine now, and make that better. Specifically the RAM is good for modded Minecraft, because I've got Minecraft servers running on there, and then we can maybe have a friends, it's a good one to say community, because I don't have a community, I was ripping off other people's, but we have, and people can then play on that, and that's open 24/7, because I've now got an internet upgrade, which I've not paid for. Nice. I didn't have a choice in the matter, which fine. They didn't increase the price, so nah. So we can have a Minecraft server for those guys who are into the crafting of the mines. But I might as well do that after I've upgraded the server, right? Rather than before, and then have to take the server down, and then yeah. I'm just going to stick all of this in, because I'm too lazy to think. So let's stick all of that in there. So yeah, we'll do a modded. It'll be modded because vanilla just upsets me. Do a modded Minecraft server. It's not going to be tomorrow or anything, but maybe over, because I'm forced to take holiday over Christmas, even though I'm not particularly interested in it. I'll have some forced free time, so I'll get the server set up probably around then, I would imagine. I need to find a cooler though for that CPU, because I've got a water cooler for it, that's what it was plumbed into, but the water cooler needs radiators, fans and everything, and plumbing, which is in this machine. So I need to see if I can find an air cooler for that, so it can go in the tower that my server's in. Because they used to... I assume I've got it in the attic, in the loft, because back in the day, when you bought a CPU, an Intel CPU, you got a cooler with it. It's a shit cooler, but it was a cooler, and it worked, the stock one that came with it. But now you don't get anything with it. You've got to provide your own. So I assume I've got the stock one somewhere, because that's a Gen 6 i7, so it's 2016. So I assume I've got a cooler for it somewhere. I can upgrade it another day, but I'll only bother upgrading it if it's too noisy. But it's behind the fridge, so probably won't be too noisy. We can sort out this. Right, okay, so now we can use Automate to have a bit of tits and pickles here. So what we want is a shitload of wooden paths, because that's what I've set it up to use. Right. And what we're going to do is we're going to route these over. So if I press U, the wooden paths count as like, not flashing, what's the word? Trim in, is it refined storage? No, storage drawers, if you're familiar with that in Minecraft. So basically, they don't do anything apart from link shit together. So that's what we're going to do. And what I'll do, actually, just for visual effects, is I'll break that, so now these aren't connected, so this red is not connected to this chest, right? But I'm going to connect it to that tree and that tree, which don't exist. That tree and that tree, that tree, that tree, that tree, that tree. But the fruit can't go anywhere, right? Because you can't put a fruit into another tree. Making no sense. Let's just check. So these have all got 2 fruit on them. And what I'm going to do is break it there. So I'll connect this lot up to the chest. Now look what happens when I connect the chest, because it's connected by the path, up to all the trees. It harvests all the trees for us. Poggies indeed. And of course we can stick like preserves jars or kegs on the back of here, and it'll just auto convert them into, it'll just keep putting it into machines until there's nowhere else for it to go. That would be ace. Was that Minecraft server? Yep. Green is not vanilla. Depends what you're talking about. Green does not enjoy vanilla things. He says it all the time. Right, okay. Naughty, naughty. So, should we? I think we should get our first preserves press or distillery. Let's get a couple of them. And I'm going to stick on the fruit trees, which is a huge waste, right? But I'm going to do it anyway. So the distillery won't do anything yet, because we've only got 2. But, in fact, if we pull up the thing... Oh, what have we run out of now? Oh, we're not... Never mind. So the distillery is expensive as frig. Chromium bars take prismatic shards. Larger, more efficient keg takes 5 of the same item rather than 1, a normal keg, but does it at twice the speed. So you ferment 5 things at once, so that's a 5 times speed improvement. But it does it at twice the speed as well, so it's 2 times 5, so it's a 10x speed improvement. So that's really, really good. Keeps quality. We have a profession that does that anyway, so if you put in gold, you get gold juice out or whatever. But also could increase the quality, and that's equally what our profession does. Now, I don't know how those 2 things interact. I assume they just merge rather than concatenate. So I don't think it doubles the chance of increasing the quality. I don't think that's how it works. But that's a gut feeling, that's not a I know. That is purely a guess. So, I don't know, we'll see. So, how many more of those can we get? 28, fuck, that's good. Oh, that's a kiln. 3 preserves press. What are we struggling on for that? Oh, coal. That takes coal. We haven't got much coal. What did I miss? We've just made another brewery with another stack of... oh, we need to get a few more kegs, don't we, from Gus. So another winery, as it's called there, even though it's the brewery mod and you buy it from Robin and it's called a brewery. Weird. But we need to... But we pretty much filled that, so... I don't think... Shit, Luna cutscene. Sorry, Sophie wasn't expecting. Sophie mute. Just do a smash keyboard so I know you've muted. From memory, this doesn't give anything away. So it's not the end of the world. Luna, you're here early again. Ever since you came here, you've become one of the best customers. Yes, this doesn't give anything away, so it's not the end of the world if you can still hear this. So, you sure do have such an appetite, her. So she eats a lot. That doesn't tally up with anything else in Stardew. Emily, how I adore your presence. She's just lovely. Luna's just like the nicest person on the planet. And you can probably imagine how this balances. It's one of the reasons I come here, apart from the food and the drinks, after my own heart. Mr. Gus makes delicious meals, thus I keep coming back. This is part of how it links. This is very, very high level. It links much better. But we've not discovered that yet, and we won't discover it for a couple of episodes. Pretty lady complimented. Oh, it's Mario. Oh, to have such a pretty lady. Pretend I'm doing Irish, Italian. Oh, to have such a pretty lady complimenting my cooking is a blessing to the witness. You're always welcome here, Luna. It's me, Mario. Speaking of food, I have a new dish for you to test. Would that be fine? Fucking love Gus. Gus is just like the nicest person in the village, right? No, she's not Italian. Oh, Mr. Gus, that would be an honour. She also doesn't sound like me. Well, I don't know. Who knows? Helping Cat with some sound stuff. Yeah, no worries. There shouldn't be any spoilers here. So if you are listening, not the end of the world. But if you're muting for Cat, focus on Cat. My. I don't know what accent Emily has, but my. I also have a new drink I want you to test, Luna. Now. It's called Tea of Magic Mushrooms. She is magic, right? It may be strong, but after seeing how much alcohol you can actually take, this might. So she likes to eat and she likes to drink and is an absolute alcohol tank. Fine, that doesn't connect to anything else in vanilla, so no spoilers there, thankfully. Mario, I want some more kegs. Well, that's a problem. I thought we had a lot more money than that. Oh, and it's Kent's birthday. What does Kent like? Fucking needy bastard. I think we've got... Well, definitely got prismatic shards. I don't particularly want to give him one. Rabbit's foot, I think we need for Leo on the island. Don't particularly want to give away a rabbit's foot either. We have an iridium prismatic shard. Fuck it, that'll do. Well, what happened to all our money? What did we spend that on? Did we actually go all nuts on hops? We must have done, right? Fuck, it's 5 o'clock. I can't even go to Pierre and sell a load of shit. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, fine. It doesn't matter. It's not like we're making $1 million a day anyway. I just saw Kent. Kent, come back here. I have prismatic shard for you. That should have... Fuck me, that was 4 hearts. Okay, fine. Small child! Future wife. Hello, future wife. Oh, fuck. I can't get the jar open yet, but that's a vanilla cutscene. We've all seen that. Oh, and another one. No, not another one. Wow. No point going to Croby because we don't have any dollary dues. Here's Luna. Say hello. I bought the tastiest pale ale from... She's a right boozer-maholic, isn't she? I can't believe anyone would drink that much booze. Fuck, the lid's on. That backfired. Never mind. Trying to drink straight out of the wine bottle. It's not very nice. With, it needs a bit of air to it. It needs more tannins as well, actually, but it's a bit... It's very fruity. Doesn't have any body to it. That sounds so snobbish, doesn't it? But it's a cheap bottle of wine, so what do you expect? It tastes like grape, like wet down grape juice with water. That's what it tastes like. It has no... I don't know if you've had non-alcoholic wine, right? Which I quite like, but it's not wine. It's grape juice. It's Schlur. Might be delicious, but it's not wine. Doesn't have that. Is that new? That didn't used to be there, did it? This little rainbow. I don't remember seeing that. Hey, Willy, give my Willy a herring. Okay. It's almost 8 o'clock, so we will be raiding out in a moment anyhow. So is there anything else we want to do? I mean, that annoys me, the change in direction, but I can't help it. So let's go down here. Let's go into the winery. Wait, someone's saying I missed one on the right. That's a corner piece, so I can't put one there. And I can't see any lower, and I'm zoomed out to the max, so... Oh, maybe you're right. You probably are right, but I can't check it. We got any more things to sell, since we're absolutely skint? No, we don't. Oh, I love my little teleporter, that's good. We can put some more shit in here though, right? Bottom right? Of which one? Not of this one. Because these little U-bends here are teleporters, so we can't block them off. Or I don't want one. We technically you can, but then I can't get places. So this one was already done. I do believe you, I've just not seen it. That's got shit in the way. I assume you mean this one. I'm not seeing it. I believe you, I just can't see where the gap is. And I'm not... I mean, I would. I would tear it all down to find the gap. That if you mean here, down in the bottom right corner here, you can't place it there because there's like stuff in the way. So we've only got kegs in 3 spots. There. Oh, we do have kegs in the basement, I think. But I don't think I've been in there. We have been in the greenhouse. Let's have a quick look in the green. Well, the greenhouse I've not filled though. So let's have a look here. So yeah, we only afforded 2 kegs there. Oh, we've got ancient fruits there. Nice. I am going to stick them in there. Which will turn into ancient fruit seeds. I'm not sure I want that behaviour. Well, we can't undo it now. Let's worry about that tomorrow. Oh, we haven't got a basement. What am I talking about? Huh, I don't know. I'll have a look through back through the video and see if I can spot that, because that's going to annoy me not knowing now. So let's stick the... Why did you spawn in my doorstep? That seems rather unfair. Oh, we got a load of jelly. Look, there we go. Proper job. Stick the leeks in there. Oh, can leeks not become... Really? No, leeks can't become jam. Interesting. We'll sell this to get ourselves a bit of dollary dues. Oh, and all of that quick stack's fantastic. And we'll go to bed. And that's going to be us for today, I'm afraid. Can I show you how to do Nightbot? Yeah. I can give you a very, very quick skim now, and then we can do a proper sesh. Very much so. Probably Saturday afternoon, or anytime Sunday. Saturday morning I'm busy. So if we have a quick look-see at Nightbot. Nightbot. So, what you need to do, Soph, right, is when you've signed up on Nightbot TV, well, I think you just need to link, you have to authorise your Twitch account to Nightbot, right? You can then click your icon in the corner and go to settings, and then in settings you get this user ID, right, which is this big long hex code here. Assuming what you mean is set up Nightbot for me, you need to send me that user ID. And then what I do is I add you as a manager, because they call it manager for some reason in Nightbot, like I've done here with Bernie and Sheeny, to my channel, right? And then that means you can do shit on my channel. You can make command. I mean, you can do that anyway, but you can only do it through chat, whereas this gives you the nice web interface to do it. And you can do timers and things, like there's Sheeny's dirty timer where it's green stinks and grows mushrooms in his nose, that thing. But you can also go to commands, custom, and this is where all the commands live, right? If I zoom in on this, so you see like there's bear. I wonder who made that command. The cheer and all the things. So you can do it through this interface, right? So you say what you want your command to be, and then say Sophie broke Cat's Stardew, like that, right? User level, let's just make it moderator only. Cooldown of whatever you want. Submit. Command already exists. Fuck. Let's just make it Sophie 2 just for illustrations purposes. And now if I do Sophie 2 in chat, the thing is there, right? I can spell. So let's just delete that, just because that was purely there for Sophie is one of us. Excellent, love it. So yeah, and what I do plan to do at some point actually, and I also need to do some more Twitch plays. Fuck, is like a Nightbot tutorial-y type thing, and how we do the clever stuff, like the dad jokes. Where's dad joke? Which is, you know, there's this $sign, which basically means do something clever. So you see it here for like hug. There's a $sign, and it works out whether or not you've tagged someone or whether you just want to do generic. So therefore you're hugging all of chat and things like that. And then there's a counter on there. So I plan on doing a video on that. I don't know whether I'll do it as a YouTube. I'll probably do it as a live stream. Why not? Fuck it. Because all my stuff goes to YouTube anyway, so it will get saved there forever. Unlike the Twitch, you know, it's available for what, 90 days, 60 days, something like that. So yeah, so if that's what you want. Now, if it's for your own channel and your own stream and so on, well, this is my channel and it's my stream, so I see exactly the same thing as the mods. Or sorry, the managers see. I think I get to see a couple of things extra. Like, managers can't add other managers, but largely they see exactly the same thing. And there's that in Nightbot that I don't think there's any control of that. You can't say, no, I only want my mods to see these things, like you can in Stream Elements. I think it's an all or nothing. Mod or manager. Well, manager is just the Nightbot word for mod, right? All it does, because a mod can do, so you can currently do all the things I'm showing you in Nightbot through chat, apart from timers. Actually, timers is the one thing you can't do, which is where it will run a command automatically every certain amount of time. Right, but let's ignore that. Let's just say a command. So you can either, if you are a manager, you have access to this nice web interface, right, where you can go in here and you get this nice thing and you can type, okay, bad example, and you can type what it is and you've got this nice slider bar, right? To do this in chat, so to do what we just showed about Sophie is, right, is that, oh, hang on, wait a minute, Sophie already exists, it's just told me that. So I can do this in chat. Can I, in OBS, can I not press up? That's really annoying. Right? And you can do that as well. But the difference is you have to do it through chat, and you have to, I've just realised that's not on fucking screen, is it? You have to remember that it's exclamation mark adcom and the format of all of this bullshit, right? If I refresh this now, and we do, you can see this is what I just typed in chat, right? So I just made that. Now you can add cooldowns and things like rename, fuck's sake. It's a demonstration, alright? I have zero imagination. But being a manager on Nightbot means you get this fancy interface, and you can basically go nuts on it and just make it moderator only. So then you can test it yourself, but it means that other people can't fuck about with it until you're happy. And then when you're happy with what you've done is correct, bearing in mind this works when the broadcaster isn't live as well, this works 24/7. Then when you're happy with it, you can set it to, you know, everyone or whatever you want to do, which is where I quite like Nightbot, because it's web based. But we'll do I can do a little tutorial thing on there. Easier than you thought. Yeah, it's very point and click. Like I like the chat interface because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered pulling up a browser. So I know if I do like adcom Sophie. Sorry, let's do this in a window you can see. without caps lock. So add com, Sophie, because I just deleted that, Sophie 2. I can do a cooldown, so it's a dash CD equals 60. If I can type, dash UL equals Twitch VIP, not just VIP because it's fucking weird. And then hello world. Close enough. User level must be read. Fuck. It's Twitch dash VIP, I think. It's either Twitch dash or Twitch underscore. I think it's Twitch underscore. Unless they've changed it. Yes, it's Twitch underscore. There we go. So, right, that's a really complicated thing to fucking remember, right? With all these dashes and stuff. Don't worry about the spamming. You're good, mate. All good. Nothing. I didn't read into any of that. You're fine. So if we go to this command that we've just set up, right, the hello world thing here, you can see that the user level is VIP, which is what we typed in here, Twitch VIP. Cooldown is 60 seconds. But you've got to remember this syntax, right? Which you can do. If you type that now, if I delete this and you type exactly what I typed, it will do the same thing. But the beauty of being a manager on Nightbot is that you get this nice interface, and it's just, you don't have to remember any of that crap. Unless you're a turbo nerd who's used to a programming. Oh, ironically, I'm not used to JavaScript, but used to this sort of interface. So, right. Anyway, let's go because Kat's doing movie night, so I don't want to keep you guys. We'll do a Nightbot sesh one day then, eh? Who should we go and see? You can see who I'm following here. Kaz we went to last time, or recently. Mathman we've not been to for a while. Lav, maybe. Lady Yaya is just lovely. Kim Cat, great to see Kim Cat back because she's been really poorly with the COVID. I think we've raided her recently, right? Zelsador, you're good, man. Thank you for apologising. Really, really good of you. I'm not poo-pooing that at all. I'm reassuring you that you're good. Or you're golden. So, should we go to math? I'm feeling math or Yaya, right? I'm curious who the fuck that is who's changed their name. Is it someone I randomly follow? Because I'm very tight on who I follow. Very, very tight. Or we could go and see Jesse. Oh, we've not been to Jesse. Oh, God, the decisions are so hard. We've raided Yaya before. I love Yaya. She's great. And funnily enough, her boss is my old maths teacher. We've been to Mathman before. Mathman is just a wonderful person who's just always asking how you are and genuinely cares. And is doing his PhD at the moment, so, you know, kudos there. And Jesse, who is the best person in the world for winding Cat up. So, you know what hymn sheet we're on there, right? Oh, Mork's on as well. Am I not following Mork anymore? Jesse, shall we go and piss off Jesse? Right, okay. Now, don't go insane pussy, because we'll get away with it. So we need to do something we will get away with, right? There she is. Look at that wonderful annoy Catatouille face. We love it. So let's do a /raid and Jesse's Pinapale. It's a pen, a pineapple. Apple pen. So yeah, cool. Right, okay. Thank you very, very much, dudes. I won't be live tomorrow because VK's streaming, so I'll be modding for V tomorrow. Saturday, in the morning, and then in the afternoon, I'm doing some stuff for Eldel. I will leave it there. If you frequent Eldel, you'll know exactly what's happening with Twitch plays in Eldel. Oops. So we're setting that up for Eldel, so that'll be good fun. That, of course, won't be on stream, but he will be doing that hopefully next week. But I may be able to do some stuff Saturday later in the day, depending on when I'm helping Eldar. I don't know what time yet, but I've said I'm free from lunchtime onwards, basically. But we might do some more Stardew, we might do some night botting, we might do some Twitch plays, because I desperately need to do some Twitch plays and get a release out for Cat, and of course that'll go out to Eldar as well. Just there's a load of more functionality I want to add. And then Sunday, probably not. Unless we do a cat's waiting room thing again, which we might do. So see you all later. Let's go and annoy Jesse. Shit, I've not copied the raid message.